Welcome back, Hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter World Iceborne Community Edition, where we've got ourselves our next encounter in the story, which is going up against Velkhana, more than likely. We have the defense of Seliana we've got to take. So before that, we're just going to quickly go eat, and then we're going to be shipping back out to Seliana, where we've gotten the fortifications in place to deal with the Iceborne Wyvern, making a return back towards those lands. Yeah, I'll just do that quickly, get that through. So I'm thinking this might actually be 2 hunts in one today, just because with how quickly the last encounter we had against Velkhana went, I kind of feel like we might have another one that's going to be a lot faster than expected for the hunt. And then we'll probably have an actual out-in-the-field hunt to go tackle and do. So we're going to just see how it goes along. We are getting towards the last legs of Iceborne story stuff. I'm trying to remember... Given we are going after an Elder Dragon, I think we're going to then have the new Elder Dragons that were introduced in Iceborne show up as the next hunts. I think. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I can't remember what it is. But no, this feels... It feels kind of like how it went for Worlds-based game, where you had... you got the Elder's Recess sort of opened up, you went through some stuff there. After Nergigante, you then had Kushala and Teostra to go tackle, and Valhazak, and then I think it took you to the hunt against Xeno'jiiva. So basically, again, Elder Dragon stretch, then final story boss. I think that's how it's going, but I'm trying to think if there's anything I've forgotten, but I don't know what. It's just like this nagging feeling there is something I'm... Nope. They started the fight without me!
Get moving! Man the cannons! Give it everything you've got! Cannons ready to fire. Orders, sir. Do it! Fire! Barricade!
Now, my only question is, why does the barricade seem like it works when Velkhana has wings?
Sorry for the delay. Report. Grandfather, he's...
Like, again, just...
You are a leader. Buy some time. Show them that you've got what it takes. We need more time to get the Dragon Razor ready. Protect that barricade with your life. You were the only one who's fought this Velkhana before. We can't fail here. And you, we need your help with the preparations. Let's get this thing ready ASAP.
Got it.
Seliana is done for. If we don't drive this thing back, hunters fight hard. And stay smart.
Yeah, see, like, we're even flying over the barricade to tackle the fight.
We have to protect the barrier. Keep it busy until the Dragon Razor is ready. Artillery team's in place. Miner ballista's ready to go too. First, we need to wear it down. Once it's reeling, hit it with that binder.
See, I could understand that if there was like a roof in place, but there's absolutely nothing for it just to say, oh, I'm just gonna fly over. Oh, okay, right, gotta remember that. Velkhana likes dropping the icicles on your head. Nope, and I gotta remember my stamina is going to be a little bit of an issue. Yeah, let me get that on to help out for a little bit of time. Now let's get the Nullberry in us. Get rid of any of the Ice Blight. Like, I love the setup for the attack, but it doesn't work with Velkhana being, again, a flying monster. Like, if this was against Magnum Malo from Rise, yeah, that makes sense. The barricade is the only way it can get through there. But it flies! Oh, the one thing about this fight, and I do like how they've kind of given Velkhana a power level boost. Because when you fight it for the first time in the Elder's Recess, it doesn't have all these ice barriers it's able to form and make. And as a gunner, this does change up the playstyle a little bit, because you need to be careful with the Dragon Piercer and some of your stuff, because you're not going to be able to pierce through the ice like you sometimes could. Yeah, I thought I was going to get hit by that. It's that attack that kind of makes me miss the wire bugs because of the vertical leap you could get. Ow. Yeah, I gotta be. Okay. I gotta be mindful of, I think the biggest thing that's getting me is the Frost Blight. Okay, let me see if I can get... Yeah, tenderize those parts in to try to make it a little easier for us. And I saw a bit of slinger ammo. There it is. Now, Velkhana is in rage right now, so it's not going to be worth it to try that. Okay, I gotta remember to stop using the Dragon Piercer. It takes too long to do its thing. It's just getting me into a lot of trouble. It's the same thing that happened with Ebony Dogoron. I'd like to try to get some more decorations to boost my try to boost the normal shots. Because I think that's the shot type that I'd probably be using the most with the bow. As nice as the Dragon Piercer could be... There we go. Get another one of those in. And see about getting some...
Velkhana's weakened. Second team, move it! Gunner, advance! Fire and will! Pin it down!
Got a little... Hey! Nice to see some bowgun support.
It's reeling! Fighters, at the ready!
Velkhana successfully down. Dragon Razor assembly complete. Now it just needs fuel.
All non-combatants, evacuate! Hunter, the Dragon Razor's over here!
Okay, let's get over with it.
Leave slowing it down to the others. You man the Dragon Razor! Load that fuel before it shakes loose. The Dragon Razor's on the far side of camp.
I'm just gonna do that. Of course it moved. Okay, so right. Through here...
See that feline over there? That's where the fuel cells are stored.
It takes 2 units of fuel to fire it.
I'll put it down with ballista fire. We're almost there, people. Keep the pressure on.
See, I kind of hope Wilds does do more stuff like this, where you have the NPCs helping you along, and for what feel like siege fights are really... Like, this is kind of like a siege defense fight. I love the atmosphere and the feel of all of this combined. It's there's a little bit of camaraderie and everybody working together towards the goal. Oh, I dropped it because my stamina. I thought I had good constitution on this set. Yeah, it makes me miss the proper endgame sets. Yeah, come on, hobble your way up there. Okay, let's do this proper. There we go.
Get that Dragon Razor loaded.
One's ready.
Keep your eye on that Elder Dragon.
The barricade's reached its limit, sir.
Like, I know it's all scripted so that way the barricade's not going to go down until you have everything. Oh, I spoke too soon. I thought it actually wouldn't bring the barricade down.
Loaded. And keep your eye on that Elder Dragon.
Oh! I think we're going to have to try to get it down here. Oh, stamina. Yeah, I hate the ice blade on a bow set.
Dragon Razor fully loaded. Ready to fire.
Got Velkhana down. Fire the Dragon Razor. Now, fire the Dragon Razor.
Yeah, let's get this over with. There we go. Now it decides to fly.
How is he?
Fear not. He won't be kept down by a little thing like this. You did a fine job back there.
Yeah. But it's not over yet. Everyone, good work today. Listen up. We managed to repel the Velkhana, but we have no idea if and when it'll strike again.
Get everything ready.
We need to move fast. Its nest is in the depths of the hinterlands.
Need you.
So I say, let's bring the fight to it!
There we go. Oh, actually, I do like the attack jewel plus there we got. Yeah, take everything there. So, again, I'm thinking we're going to go for another fight and actually take the hunt to Velkhana in the hinterlands now. Yes, I mean, I could do another episode that is the actual hunt, but I mean, we've got a little taste of it. We've seen how it's been going. Let's go further along and see if we can put it down proper. And just gotta give it a moment to load. Probably going to drop us into Seliana, give us a chance to prepare, and then we can embark for the assignment.
Here's something, all right.
You never cease to amaze. You kept Seliana safe and everyone in it. I can't thank you and the Fifth enough for all you've done. We know where Velkhana is. It is a nest deep within the Reach. I just put out a quest to our top hunters, you included, obviously.
Go get 'em.
Prepare well and proceed with caution, and most important, come home safe. If you don't, I'm liable to get a little crazy here. The Iceborne Wyvern.
Or Velkhana. Let's do what we can.
Yeah, that means everything's stockpiled there. Quickly eat, and then embark for this hunt. Now, I don't think the hunt is going to go too badly as long as I can mind all of the ice attacks. I don't think I have the means of giving myself more, damage to do with like the normal shots, so it might be a little bit of a drawn out fight with Velkhana, just because the set I've got, I mean, it's not exactly endgame set, and it's not really, I have all the decorations I'd like to be able to prepare and adjust with it, but I can check and see what I've got equipped right now, and maybe I can do some changes here and there with it. There we go. Yeah, so let me just see. Set decorations, current stuff. Yeah, I've got a 4-shot that I'm probably going to replace with the attack. So that's going to give us a little bit more there. I want to keep the mighty bow. The evasion is definitely very helpful. I'm trying to think here. Like, the brace physique I think would be pretty handy to have. Phoenix physique. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have anything else physique-wise. So I'll probably want to stick with that. And instead of the experts or anything else I'd like to grab, I might actually go for the hard ice resistance instead. Because with us going up against Velkhana, having the 3 levels should help us out much more. Yeah, that actually gives us no negative for the ice resistance, so we should be good with that now. So hopefully the ice plate won't be a problem.
Proceed with caution.
Velkhana is most deadly when it sprays freezing breath in a broad sweep. You've got to avoid it. Yeah, the only problem is, you don't get a lot of ways of really doing that besides, sheathing the weapon, doing a Superman dive, or being close enough to an edge to run away from it. We do have the evasion skill, so I'm hoping we'll be able to more easily dodge through it. But we'll see how the blast does against breaking through the ice shell. Because this is probably going to be Velkhana at full health and full strength. And we'll have to see what we can do. But then we should also probably look at getting a gear upgrade soon again. I'm not sure to what though, because like, the blast stuff has been working decently well. It is just that I don't think there is anything else until like maybe, I don't know if Raging Brachydios, like, I don't plan to do all the Guiding Lands and like the update stuff for this series. I figured I'd just recap the Iceborne stuff and that. Which I'm not really sure what would be a good set to bring into, like, the Elder Dragon stuff that we'll have ahead. Just have to wait and see, I guess. It'd be nice if that would load along a little bit faster, please. I've got everything there, that's all restocked. I mean, the shock trap and the trank bombs won't be helpful here. Any moment now would be nice. Yeah, see, I don't know why for some reason the game takes so long to load at times. In other ones, it's actually fairly quick about it. Oh, there we go. I heard the little ready chime. Yeah, pet Poogie for good luck, and let's embark. And now we're out into... I'd probably call Velkhana's home turf more so than the other encounters we've had so far. Like, Velkhana, I think you fight, or could fight, in every single map. Even the Rotten Vale, which does feel like a little bit of a weird one. Pop the hot drink quickly, grab ourselves another hot pepper here. See, that's one of the details, I know I've said before, I'll say it again. I hope Wilds does bring, like, the environment does have an impact on you. There are areas of cold, there are areas that are hot, and you need, like, items to help fight against the effects. But just have them easily found in the environment for it, like the hot peppers here. And my guess is Velkhana is going to be... I'm thinking far up into the very highest parts of the Reach. Like, kind of where we thought Shrieking Legiana and all that there. Yeah, scout flies seem to be going that way too. Truth be told, I probably should have just fast traveled from the first camp to get us up here a little faster. But one thing I do like is that we should have more space to encounter and fight against Velkhana. Just gonna see if I can get the little buff here. There we go. Might as well try since we are right in the area. And we'll see if Velkhana is in her nest, or in its nest, or it's roaming around.
A new path is open.
Okay, my guess is it's in the nest there. Yeah, I don't know. Feels like the frame rate has gotten a little bit more choppy, so I don't know if that's... Okay, we'll see how it's going. Oh no, it isn't overloaded for some reason. I'm not sure if it's because of the effects that are going on, like, graphic-wise for the game. But hopefully it'll smooth out a little bit more. I apologize for that. The computer, or my PC, is showing its age more and more, but I'm hoping for the rest of the fight it'll be okay. Or I might try and change a few of the graphic settings when it comes to the last episodes ahead. We'll see how it plays for the rest of the video. Now let's get that in. Okay, got knocked off. I want to start with some tenderizing, try to get parts weakened and ready for us. But again, God, never bring back the Clutch Claw. Now, what are you... Not sure what it did running all the way over there. Oh, again, stamina ran low. Okay, I did get hit with the Ice Blight. But we're getting quite a few more blast procs very quickly. I didn't think it'd go that fast to be getting a few of these off. I wonder if Velkhana is a monster that's actually weak to it then. There's another proc. Oh, and another one right to the head. Oh, I landed right into that one. Yeah, just do that, try to avoid it. Yeah, see, it's attacks like that which make it makes it feel like the game is getting designed for you to have a vertical dodge, too. Especially when it's spammed out that heavily. Shoot. Okay, again, Dragon Piercer. As nice as it is to do damage, it takes too long for the majority of the time getting it out safely. There we go. One right up the tail. And where is... Yeah, we'll get that heal in. I don't mean to keep getting the wings, but it just seems to kind of be happening. Okay, get the first aid med in for that heal. And you know what? I am going to use this just to try to get it a little less annoying for now. Oh, careful. Okay, we got the horns or something broken to the head. Try to get out of that quickly. Oh, and the wings are broken. And I think she's fleeing the... Okay, not fleeing, but she's departing for this area. So that at least gives me a chance to get a little bit of breath, and then we can head back out. We'll just pop a regular potion, top us up. And it looks like all we've got are Dragon Pods, so I might as well stick with the ammo we got at the moment. Yeah, I think my computer had a little issues as we're getting into this area here. It might be because of all the snow effects and everything that starts chugging on the graphics a little more. I'll just see how it goes. God, yeah, I know this computer's not going to be able to handle wilds with any graphic upgrades that come along. Oh, really? I didn't think I'd get hit by that one. I'll try to see if I can get a... I was going to try to get a mount on. Because we are right beside here. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to let you get that armor up on that tail. Yeah, try all you like, but we're not going to be thrown off that easily. Ow. Okay, good news is I did get her knocked down. It did take a fair hit from her to do so, but... And just to try to speed things along. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about using the Dragon Piercer unless I get a good opening, like maybe this. Only once I've got, like, a stun or paralysis or something. Oh, and Hot Drink wore off, so let's get that back active. There's another blast proc. Ooh. And just keep dodging and weaving. And getting some of the arrows in. Yeah, gotta be a little less greedy when it comes to getting attacks out and saving some stamina to be ready for the dodges. Oh, careful. That's going to... Oh, I thought that one would have connected. I got very lucky there that the ground blocked it for me. So I think we'll snag the material. Might as well pop this on the way to top us up to save some items. And then on our next go, we'll have the Vitality Mantle popped right away. But overall, I think the hunt's going pretty well. Frost Resistance has definitely helped us because the Ice Blight... We haven't had too many contacts with it, but it does feel like the Ice Blight wears off very quickly. Oh. At least they stood still for that to go off as it did. Yeah, she's basically making herself a little fortress out of all the ice crystals back there, so we gotta get her, or get it out of there. Let's get another one through. Oh, and then I do have the geysers in this area. I might be able to try to get an eruption to hit it. I got the heal, but I also did get nipped by it. Oh, can I move? Can I move? I just don't want to be in that little ice patch, because I know with a frost attack, that's going to send off a little wall. Ow. Yeah, got hit by the glacier. I feel like, with them giving the sweeping beam to Velkhana to use so actively, the idea was basically just to clutch claw to it to get out of it. Just gonna stay in here, try to get the... There's the boost. No, yeah, that's the full sweep. Ow. Yeah, I said full sweep around, and it really is full sweep. I'll just proc that to help there. I was hoping we could have gotten one of the geysers off to hit Velkhana for that extra bit of damage, but looks like we didn't quite get lucky enough there. But we do have the Thaw Puffs that I might be able to break one. Yeah, there we go. And let's see. Yeah, Dragon Piercer's not really going to be all that good on Velkhana, it seems. If I can get the tail tenderized, maybe it will be. Oh, okay, I guess heavy hit for a heavy hit. Kind of exchanged with each other there. Once I can get Velkhana to the point that it's limping back to its nest, that's probably when I'll look at using the blast coating on it. Or on our bow. Ah, shoot, wasn't quite fast enough to get the, get the dodge through that sweeping beam. The glacier pop, and then we'll get up. Okay, where's... Yeah, I really gotta use the radial wheel much more, considering all the time I'm wasting being in danger flipping through the menu in the bottom there. Okay, that's Velkhana. Should be limping off. So we just gotta follow along and take it down. I'm just gonna look around. It says there are footprints to find. Nah, I can't see them, so... Oh, no. Okay, well that's going to be helpful. I wish I had found the Wiggly Litchi sooner. Yeah, now all we gotta do is make it back to its nest. With the blast coating now onto the bow, we should be able to get a few procs pretty easily with it. I'm thinking of a Dragon Piercer wake-up call through the tail. Let's get the hot drink in us. There we go. Yeah, okay, you can kind of see her off in the distance there, starting to lower into her nest. Or it's. I don't know, it's just, I guess it's the name Velkhana makes me think feminine connotation with it. But yeah, there she goes. I don't think I'll be able to get a good shot for the tail, so I probably should just work at the head. Or... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to send it right through the body. The tail looks like it's kind of clipped into the ground. So we'll just work through the body. And maybe we'll work at the close range coating for a while here. Because this is pretty close quarters that this area is in with how Velkhana fights. It actually looks like using the close range coating, you get a really big boost to clutch claw attacks with it. Okay, come on. You can't have much fight left in you. Just need to get another blast proc or two, I think. Oh, there we go. As soon as she, I think, was going up, we got the last bit in. That was Velkhana. A little bit tougher using the bow than I think it was when I tried the first time with the bow gun on it. But definitely gives you that nice feel of rhythm of back and forth that you really, well, I feel is very satisfying in Monster Hunter. To have the monster gives as good as it takes, and vice versa with you. I do admit, I feel like the bow, I'm not very good with the bow. I think I should trying to use a few of the other shot types more so. Like, try using the spread a little bit more, try to use the dazing or like the volley that rains down a little bit more effectively. But overall, we do get results. And with Velkhana done, that brings us into what I think is the last stretch of Iceborne story stuff ahead. But we'll see how things go with the wrap-up here.
Well done. You've outdone yourself.
Amazing. How'd you do it?
Can't believe it.
Formed by magma, cooled rapidly. Huh.
By using these shards, it's able to control the cold.
Then when they weather and fall off, it simply replaces them.
Oh man, that's cool.
Interesting. Remarkable indeed.
Oh, wow.
You must be excited to see your grandfather now.
Yeah. It's just... I have the feeling that there was something else he wanted me to know.
He'll let you know.
Right. And I'm going to tell him everything. Partner! For everything you've done for me, thank you so much. I mean you. And then... What I mean is...
Greetings. Back, huh?
Nice. Things have calmed down around here.
It would appear so. Then please, enlighten me on everything I've missed.
Thanks to the And so, the Legiana resumed their normal routine, and thus we were able to avoid complete disaster.
Ah, impressive work. However, I have some troublesome news for you. I'd like to share what I've discovered. But before that...
We've discovered unnatural fault lines all over this place. Tons of them. This all points to frequent seismic action throughout the area.
Seismic action.
Right. However, we haven't been able to figure out how this connects to Velkhana.
That, and we don't know what's causing those songs. Wait a sec.
It appears that everything is connected. The Legiana's behavior and the rejuvenated Velkhana are a simple byproduct of this phenomenon. If we don't put a stop to this, the ecosystem irregularities will continue.
Okay then. What's the cause?
The old Everworm.
See, I kind of wish we heard that song more frequently in the hunts, because I don't think we do. Ooh.
Something's happening! Watch out!
There goes a mountain!
What the heck is that?
And that's all brought to... Okay, what admittedly looks like a pretty nice kill screen here. I'm trying to remember, what is my... I know I've got one of these built up to be... my print screen. Or like, my... whatever. It's there, I can always grab it from the video if I need to, but yeah, that's a nice kill screen for our Velkhana hunt. And what do we get? Grinder handicraft, resistor attack. Not bad, I suppose. Now, we can take on 5-star master rank assignments now. Now we're heading back to, I think, Seliana. Velkhana's reign of icy terror has ended, but mysteries yet remain in its wake. What's the ethereal song, or what is that ethereal song, and what has caused the sun's surge in seismic action? I'll have to see. I think I will keep using the blast bow a bit further, because I don't know if I have the time to go through and get all of the different elemental bows that I probably would want for, like, being able to go up against certain monsters, so I just have to try to figure out if there's a way I kind of build a little bit better, or it is just I need to optimize the other shot types for the bow more easily and more frequently.
Before we get started, let me just say one thing. The way everyone came together to overcome Velkhana, it made me proud to be a part of this team. Outstanding work. That said, our work's not done. Report.
I've been conducting an inquiry into the source of the mysterious song reported by the 5th Fleet.
And I've been doing my own separate investigation into the geological phenomenon we're now calling seismic actions. Together, we've realized that the most profound traces of seismic actions happen to be everywhere that the song's been heard.
They can't possibly be caused by the same thing, can they?
The old Everworm. Of course, those might just turn out to be silly words written on a piece of old cloth. But I think whoever wrote them must have had their reasons.
At any rate, we need to find more locations linking the song and the seismic actions. The two of us alone cannot cover enough ground.
I agree. We should look into the link between these two phenomena. Now, what would you have us do?
I think the 4th Fleet Hunter should lend a hand with investigating the song and the seismic actions. And as for the 5th, I think it'd be best for them to focus their sights on monster behavior in each region. Just like with the Legiana, it wouldn't surprise me if other monsters have started getting rowdy too.
True. That old Everworm may have stirred up some of the more rambunctious customers here in the New World.
I agree with the Chief's plan. If we follow that, then we've all got our parts to play.
And we'd better play those parts well, or else by the time we discover the truth behind this old Everworm, it may already be too late.
Okay, let's get to it.
And there's a debriefing of the next steps, which are very similar to the previous steps, which is basically go around to the region, check things out, and see.
We're in charge of the Elder's Recess.
Yeah, let me just stock us up, put a few things away. And then we will end this episode. It has been a long one, but I want to get Velkhana completely taken care of all in one go, just because it felt like it was a better way of tackling it. So we'll see what we have ahead. I know of at least 2 monsters still to hunt, although it said each region, so I don't know if there might even be more, or I'm forgetting anything. Yeah, let's end things off today with how long it did go. So thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter World Iceborne Community Edition. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.